2020 marks quite a significant year. It's 130 years since the stadium actually opened. Emerald Headingley opened in 1890. So the vision then was to create something like nowhere else.
We were engaged to take forward what was an historic ground and try and maintain the existing Headingley atmosphere that's enjoyed by so many spectators for both the cricket and rugby side. Had to deliver this while still games being maintained. As part of the 25-year master plan, we realised that the existing facilities within the ground were not going to last.
We demolished the south stand, which was still actually in the rugby season, so they were still playing games when we demolished that. Then in October the same year, October 2017, we knocked down the shared north-south stand, the shared cricket and rugby stand, and started the redevelopment of that. And then concurrent with both of those, we had the pavilion works ongoing as well, which is the building that we're in now. Quite a lot of alterations and reconfiguration of this building, so we ended up with 3 projects running concurrently, and then sort of phased handovers of all them. So obviously working in a live sports environment was a major challenge to all of us, to be fair, everyone on site. Cricket and rugby league played all throughout the summer, and the rugby starting in late February and cricket running right through to September, as is the rugby. That was a huge challenge. Making sure on the pre-match inspections when we were walking round that everybody was happy and we were safe to operate. And after the first 2 or 3 games with both clubs, there was a lot of confidence gained that everybody knew what we needed to do. A lot of it happened then without really thinking about it. It was just managed correctly.
It was quite unique actually in world sport. To have a construction company and also a rugby club working very closely together, and to have that interface. So we were actually changing a operational construction site. For every game we were changing it into a rugby stadium, and if you can imagine the work involved to satisfy all the regulations and legislation that comes with the safety for spectators.
The difference with cricket compared to rugby is that we obviously play our fixtures Monday to Friday through the day, and obviously construction can't stop during that time. So it was really important that we were aligned and coordinated with both the construction work and obviously for us to accommodate our fixtures and fulfil those as well at the same time.
The customer experience is significantly improved. We now have padded seats, we have unrestricted sight lines, we have 2 full-length concourses. They go the length of the pitch, one in the south and one in the north stand. Accessible facilities are fantastic.
The facilities are second to none throughout the entire stand, so the accessible facilities have been really well received with great views of the entire stadium. We're really proud of the fact that all seats have got an element of padding, which makes it more comfortable for the customer experience. And lastly, the hospitality packages are totally bespoke and unique to this venue. It's the only place in the world you can overlook 2 international sporting venues at the same time.
We have corporate packages to cater for all different needs. We have weddings, bar mitzvahs, all sorts of different functions now. My personal favourite is the Director's Suite, which is a 5-star facility. It was actually created by a local interior designer, Nano Soda, and it is an absolutely fantastic facility. You would think you're in a 5-star hotel or a high-end restaurant rather than being sat in a rugby stadium. I really do strongly believe that if we hadn't have developed the stadium and all the corporate facilities to the high standards that we have, we really wouldn't have won the bid to host the 7 international games as part of the Rugby League World Cup 2021 series.
It was a huge challenge, but as I say, I've loved every minute, and I'd love to do it again, to be honest.
Definitely the most challenging part of my career to date, albeit the most rewarding.